How I escaped death. It's been pretty difficult for me to pinpoint the time because all of my Google photos were deleted from then, which is really interesting and strange because of the people that were involved. So my Google photo albums start in 2013. So I'm assuming it was around the end of 2012. I can't quite remember because of a lot of different factors, but here it is, part 4 of my story time. After being kicked out of my aunt's house in El Paso, Texas, I moved back to Arizona. I moved back in with my parents for a short while. I got a job, I got a car. I had a long distance relationship with a guy from El Paso, Texas. He tried to come and stay with me and just seemed that no matter what we did, we couldn't make it work. So he eventually went back to El Paso, Texas. We decided that it was just best to break up, so we did. But I still had feelings with the guy from El Paso. My father was going through his second divorce with my stepmother, and all of the responsibilities of the household just came crashing on top of me. And rather than allowing that to happen, I decided to go back to El Paso, Texas. My aunt, who was understanding of the divorce, wanted to help out, so she allowed me back. Although I don't think that my youngest brother had ever forgiven me for just taking off in the middle of that time. I'm sorry, I had to do it for me. So I go back to El Paso, Texas, and I pick up a graveyard shift, and I try to pick up this relationship back up with this guy. It was a disaster, it was a bad idea, but I had met a friend from the graveyard shift. Eventually I got kicked out again because obviously it wasn't a match to go stay with my aunt, and being young, I just didn't pick up on that, so it happened again. This time it was because my aunt didn't approve of my friend. So I was left to the streets of El Paso, and I was trying to find a shelter where I could go stay. So I was sneaking into the boy's house and staying in his room for a couple of nights when we got drunk, and he treated me like a tissue, and I was fed up, I was sad. So I grabbed some scissors and, sorry, trigger warning, I cut my wrist. But the cut was so low, it wasn't life-threatening. But it was enough for my boyfriend to kick me out. It was the middle of the night, I was drunk, I stepped on a nail which stuck in my foot for quite a while. That's when the graveyard friend helped me.